Good morning, everybody. We're gonna try it this morning. Rained most of the night before last, and on and off yesterday, pretty much all day, and that usually messes things up when trying to fish these marsh creeks. But we're gonna give it a try this morning. As you can see, the sun's about to peek up over the bay, Appalachia Bay. I got the kayak here, and I got a little bit of a trip out here to the where I put in at, but we're gonna give it a try. Hopefully there's some redfish biting, trout, sheep's head, flounder, whatever. We're gonna see what happens. Got a big old full moon up there. A lot of times that has a lot to do with the bite of the fish, how they bite, but we will see. Check with you in a few minutes. Pretty good little track out here. You have to park on the side of the road and walk out here. I don't know if this water's from the high tide or all the rain that we had, but that's the bay out there. That old big moon. Not as cold as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be blistery, but it's pretty decent. Don't even have on a jacket. Hopefully the fish will bite. Okay, we made it out to the launch site. As you can see, there's a negative tide, very low tide, and we still got about an hour and a half before we have a low tide, and that's your culprit right there, full moon. Like I say, the rainwater usually washes a lot of tannins into the water and changes the pH level, and it's going to be a gamble whether or not they're biting. But on regular low tide, most of the time these oyster bars you see right here are just sticking out of the water. But like I say, we still got another hour and a half of outgoing tide, so I may be dragging my kayak more than I paddle it. Check in with you later. All right, I got the kayak launched. I'm gonna head up to one of my spots here that usually have pretty good luck. The sun's peeking up over Appalachia Bay, and we're gonna see if we can catch a redfish. I noticed that the water wasn't too awfully dark, so that might be a good sign. We will see. Headed that way, not much further to go. Just enjoying, always enjoy God's beautiful creation. Well, I made it up to the first place I want to try, and like I say, water's extremely low. Got me some shrimp. Going to try right here in these little, put these two oyster bars come together here, and some pretty swift water there, and usually have pretty good luck right here. So we're gonna give it a try. I got about 4. Reds ain't biting, but we're getting a few mullet for some smoked mullet dip. Try it again. No mullet. No mullet. We ain't got them all. Moved to a different location. Didn't get the first bite for a redfish. We're gonna try it in this new spot and hopefully, maybe I get a few more mullet. Nothing. Zilch. Made one more cast. Got a couple more. So we're gonna try it a few more times. Gonna try it again. Nothing. Nothing again. Well, didn't get the first bite on redfish or anything. There's usually at least some little bait stealer biting, but I believe it's due to all the rain we had. Kind of changed the pH level in these little marsh, salt creeks, salt marsh creeks, but I did get a few mullet. I'm gonna head home, put them on the smoker, and we're gonna make some mullet dip. Beautiful day though, kind of cool. Let me turn this thing around. See you in a few. All right, about to prep these bad boys for the smoker to make some smoked mullet dip. Don't get no fresher than that, he's still kicking. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of fillet these jokers down and get them on 2 sides and get them ready for the smoker. All right, this right here is the gizzard. I don't know if any of you had mullet gizzards, but if you like chicken gizzards, you will like mullet gizzards. They are good. Also, these mullet are full of roe. This one here's got red roe. It's okay. I don't really care too much for it. I'm probably not gonna save it, but there are a lot of people that Really love mullet roe. I'll eat it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. All right. We'll come down that backbone. Leaving the ribs in. A lot of people butterfly them. I'm going to leave them just like that. Put them on the smoker. A lot of people like the dark stuff out. It don't really matter whatever you prefer, but I'm probably just going to leave it in because I'm not going to put that in the dip no way. All right. They're not quite as big. I'm going to use as much. That in. That gizzard, I'm gonna fry them gizzards up. Okay. If you like chicken gizzard, you'll probably like mullet gizzard. Very good. As a matter of fact, I like them better than chicken gizzard. Not as tough, not as chewy. Just a little bit different. You see how all people butterfly them in different ways. That's also how you butterfly one. That's one way to do it. Either way, as long as you can get the meat out of it. All right. See you in a few when I get these done. All right. This is what I have after I've flayed them out, butterflied some of them. I'm about to prep them now, season them up, and put them on the smoker. All right, this is what we got going on. Got the smoker getting up to speed. We're gonna put these mullet on here, smoke them for about 3-4 hours, 200. Okay, we got our smoked mullet prepared for smoking. We're gonna ease it up in here. Smoked up the camera there, but they'll be on there for about 3-4 hours. Getting smoked up. I'm gonna make some dip. Sorry for the light. One more, and then we're gonna just let it cook. All right, we also gonna put on there our gizzards, our mullet gizzards. I've done cut them and cleaned them, and we're gonna see what they like smoked. I'm also gonna try some red roe, see what it's like. These things been on here about 3 hours right now. I'm gonna let them go a little bit further, but get a look at, that's one of the gizzards. It's been, looks like it's done. I'll give it a taste test. Pretty good. I would call it mullet gizzard jerky. Now we're gonna try the red roe. Never had it smoked. I had it fried. Didn't really care too much for it fried. I mean, it's okay, but we're gonna give it a try. Kind of foul, but we tried it. All right, this is the finished product right here. A mullet. I'm about to pick it apart here and make some dip. All right, we have the finished product right here. We're gonna give it a taste test. Smoked mullet dip, hard to beat.